Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, sir. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Namaste, Jai Shri Krishna.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Very good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good
How is
morning, sir.
everybody?
Good morning, sir.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Good morning. How is everybody doing this morning?
Good, sir. Good, sir.
Good morning,
Great,
sir.
sir.
Great,
All
sir.
Great.
good? Okay, wonderful, wonderful.
Morning, sir.
So warm welcome to day 90. We are very, very quickly heading towards the first century. So yeah, some of you have been so consistent following your rituals. Are we all ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, wonderful. So let's begin. I'm just going to mute everybody. Okay, wonderful. So let us begin by bringing ourselves completely into the present moment. Take a few deep breaths. When you inhale, inhale completely. And when you exhale, exhale completely. And while you're doing that, put all your attention on your breathing. Become completely aware of your breath. अपना पूरा ध्यान अपने सांसों की ओर रखें. And become aware completely of what is going on around you, inside you. Pay attention to all the sounds in the environment. Listen carefully. When you listen, you will be able to listen sounds which are even from very, very far away. कभी कभी 10 किलोमीटर दूर की चीजें भी सुनाई देती. And become aware of what is going on inside your body, on your body, around your body. Feel the air touching your skin. How does it feel over there? Where are your hands placed right now? Where are they touching your feet? Where are your feet touching the ground? And as you become completely aware of all this, you are now completely into the present moment, which is the most beautiful moment that we have. Remember, the present moment doesn't even last for a microsecond. It just goes away. So making the best use of the present moment is the wisest thing we can do, right? Otherwise, present moment hai, lekin wo to gaya, आया गया आया गया आया गया. So एक बार गया फिर वो वापस नहीं आने वाला. So we need to make the best use of every single moment that we have in our life. Okay. So let's begin by doing tapping. Let us remove some layers of emotions, layers of stuff which is sitting in the subconscious mind. So let us start with tapping on the karate chop point for 35 times. And then today, let us take this second most important aspect of our life, and that is our relationships. Okay, अपने पूरे रिश्तों पे पर ध्यान देना है. Now, generally, when you work on relationships, there are two aspects: the personal life and the professional life. Personal life में हमारे सबसे important relationships कौन से हैं? If you look upwards, parents, grandparents, all our ancestors, and in-laws. If you're married, then your in-laws. These are the two major connections we have. Who do we have on the side? Spouse and siblings. And then who do you have below you? Children, grandchildren. If you're a granddad, grandmom, so grandchildren. So these are your most critical relationships. What about your workplace? Boss, peers, subordinates. ये सारे रिश्ते हमारे अच्छे होने जरूरी है, क्योंकि उसमें एक भी रिश्ते में तनाव है, there's a lot of stress in any one relationship, it can create turmoil in our lives, right? Even one relationship is enough to create turmoil. So what do we need to do? Release all the emotions connected with certain people. Because why do these people come into our life? Because if we have held an emotion, हमने अंदर एक गुस्से का इमोशन पकड़ा है, तो we will attract somebody who will create more anger for us. If we have held the emotion of sadness, then we will attract somebody who will make us sad. So the more we release, the more we attract more beautiful people into our life. Okay. So let's start tapping on the karate chop, on the eyebrow point. And focus on your personal relationships. And scan all your relationships which are important to you. Maybe starting with your parents and your in-laws. Do one round on that. Do you have any concerns with regards to your parents, your in-laws? Just focus on those relationships. और ध्यान दीजिए क्या हो रहा है वहां पे, कैसा लग रहा है. What is your feeling towards your parents and in-laws? Positive, negative, not a problem. Whatever is your feeling, let it bring it up. If there is any sort of negativity towards parents, that is not helpful at all. So release all those emotions. These are called our source relationships. वहां से तो हम आए हैं, तो वहां पे किसी भी प्रकार के नेगेटिविटी इज नॉट हेल्पफुल. Take one more round. Remember that our parents always try to do their best. उनको जितना पता था उस हिसाब से उन्होंने किया. They did what they could. So there's no sense on getting angry, upset. And as our parents start to become more and more senior, they almost become like tiny babies. You have to treat them like tiny babies. You'll see like how babies have tantrums. Sometimes they will have tantrums, they will laugh, they will cry. छोटे से बच्चे जैसे बन जाते हैं तो आपको उनको ऐसे ही देखना है. And after you finish up with your parents and in-laws and your ancestors, then tap on your peer relationships. That means your spouse, your siblings. Your relationship with your spouse is one of the most important relationships. This is the one which lasts the longest. तो आपके स्पाउस की तरफ आपके क्या फीलिंग्स है? Because you spend so much time with your spouse, there's bound to things to happen. कुछ ना कुछ तो होते ही रहता है. But is there unconditional love, or is there anger, worries, anxiety, tension? Do you forgive and forget, or do you keep holding? What are your feelings towards your spouse? When you tap away all those emotions, negative emotions, you start seeing the goodness in the person. हर इंसान में कुछ ना कुछ अच्छा होता है, लेकिन अगर हमारे अंदर नेगेटिविटी है तो अच्छाई दिखाई नहीं देगी. So once you release all the negativity, you will see the positives. Take one more round with your spouse and your siblings. If you have siblings, what is your relationship there? Remember, you've grown up with them. Pay attention to your peer relationships, your siblings, brother, sister, spouse. And once you finish this, then tap with respect to your children. बच्चे हैं तो बच्चों की तरफ क्या feelings है? Most parents have worries, anxieties, tension. All that is there, but what about unconditional love for your children? What about accepting them the way they are? हर बच्चा अलग होता है, तो क्या आप उनको एक्सेप्ट करते हो जैसे है वैसे? And of course, guiding them to become a better version every day. What is your feeling towards your children? Is it that you have too many expectations from them? Remember, our children are basically gifts to us from God. They have come through us. They don't belong to us. तो हमारा ड्यूटी क्या है उनके तरफ? Okay, so let's finish up the process of tapping now. During the day, you can do some more tapping on relationships as far as your professional relationships is concerned. Now let's take 3 deep breaths. Breathe in from the nose, exhale from the mouth, okay? Keep your eyes closed for a few moments. See how beautifully calm and peaceful your mind has become. Okay, and slowly open your eyes and have some water. Have some water, everybody. And then, in spite of what is going on, we need to be deeply grateful to our relationships. Every relationship in our life counts, and everybody's here to teach us a lesson. Okay, so let us be grateful for all our relationships. Now, maybe you can select 3 or 4 relationships and write down 5 things about those people as to why you are so grateful. So you can say, I'm grateful to my spouse because he does this, she does this. फिर तो आप लिखिए, प्लीज बी ग्रेटफुल टू योर रिलेशनशिप्स. अगर वो नहीं होते तो क्या होता, सोचिए. You can be grateful to your parents, your grandparents, your teachers, your gurus, your spouse, your children, your siblings, everybody. Let's take 2 more minutes, 2 more minutes. After you finish, just close your eyes and be deeply grateful to all the people in your life. So we are so blessed. Imagine कितने सारे लोग हैं जिनके जीवन में कोई भी नहीं है, right? So be very, very grateful to all the people in your life who have come there to teach you a lesson. We are the ones who selected our parents, so should we complain? We are the ones who created everybody in our life, attracted people into our life. So just be grateful. And take a moment to seek forgiveness, because सबसे ज्यादा तो हम hurt रिश्तों में ही करते हैं ना, especially the ones who are closest to us. That is where most of the challenges always happen. So let us seek forgiveness from God, that dear God, if I have hurt anybody, knowingly, unknowingly, directly, indirectly, in this life or any of my previous lives, if I have hurt anybody through my thoughts, words, or deeds, I seek forgiveness from the bottom of my heart. Please forgive me and release me from those karmas. हे परमात्मा, अगर मैंने किसी को भी हर्ट किया है, जाने अनजाने, डायरेक्टली इनडायरेक्टली, इस जन्म या पिछले किसी भी जन्म में, अगर मैंने किसी को भी हर्ट किया है मेरे विचारों के द्वारा, शब्दों के द्वारा, या फिर मेरे एक्शंस के द्वारा, तो प्लीज मैं आपसे तहे दिल क्षमा चाहता हूँ। प्लीज मुझे माफ करिए। प्लीज फॉरगिव मी। And God is always very kind, very gracious. Visualize His beautiful unconditional love coming from the seventh plane, falling on all of us like a beautiful waterfall. His unconditional love is so powerful that it can heal anything. किसी भी चीज को heal कर सकता है वो. So visualize this unconditional love falling on all of us like a beautiful waterfall, entering the body from the crown chakra, filling up the entire body. All the 50 plus trillion cells are filled with the unconditional love of the Creator. And as it is passing through all the cells, it is healing us physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And it is releasing us from all those karmas which may be creating a challenge in our life today. So जैसे हम shower के नीचे खड़े होते हैं and all the unwanted stuff goes away, same way this unconditional love is washing away all those karmas. Visualize those unwanted karmas going away in the form of a black gas into God's light. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Be deeply grateful to God for His kindness. He's always very, very kind. Now just deeply connect with the Creator and become aware of His presence in everything. थोड़ा ध्यान देंगे तो आप नोटिस करेंगे कि the same energy is there in everything. Simply pay attention to your breath. And you may visualize yourself in one of the most beautiful places on planet Earth. Then take a moment to feel that place. How are you feeling? What are the sounds you are hearing? What is the temperature of the place? What is the weather like? Can you feel the cool breeze? Can you feel the sunlight? What is the feeling on your skin? Can you smell the fragrance of the beautiful flowers? Can you see the beautiful clouds in the sky? The amazing morning. Sun is just rising. What is there below your feet? And as you deeply connect with nature, you can feel the presence of the Almighty. It's almost like God is with you. And now that you're connected with the intelligence, you can visualize what you wish to create in your life. What is it that you want to create in your life? Visualize your perfect health. See that you have achieved your health. Whatever you have desired, you have achieved it. Standing on the weighing scale, you can see the weight has reached the desired weight. And as you're standing on the weighing scale, you're so proud that you have done and you have taken all the actions that are required to make it happen. Regularly taking care of your mind, taking care of your body by exercising, eating the right kinds of foods, sleeping well, nurturing your body, taking care of your body. Take a look at your mental wellness. See the smile on your face. Feel the inner joy and peace and fulfillment. You notice that you have reached this because you have done so much work in the past couple of months. And you're very proud of yourself to achieve this mental, emotional fitness. Complete control on your emotions. You express yourself. You're able to express your emotions. But you don't hold on to the negative emotions for too long. You know how to switch your frequency very quickly. And you can see how this beautiful health has helped you in your relationships. That when you are absolutely fine, you are able to manage and live your relationships beautifully. Because you are in the present moment, you can experience and enjoy your relationships completely. See all your relationships. See the smile on their faces. See how each one of them is shaping up to be a beautiful version of themselves. And that you're doing what is required to create these beautiful relationships, spending quality time with them, unconditionally loving them, supporting them, appreciating them. So see yourself taking all the actions to keep your relationships at its best. See the joy and happiness on the faces of all the people around you. And there's so much of unconditional love and bonding amongst all the people. And with this level of health and relationships, you are at your best when you're doing your work. You're creating excellence. You're adding the maximum value to your customers' lives. You're serving them to the best possible way. And because you're creating excellence and you're serving them unconditionally, you can see that the universe is responding by bringing all the abundance in your life. आपने जितना भी सोचा था उतना आप earn कर रहे हो every month. You're earning that much money. You're bringing more and more prosperity into your life. And you're so happy that you are able to accomplish all your professional goals. Take a moment to visualize that you have accomplished all your professional goals. And see that every day you're getting lucrative opportunities, you get amazing ideas. You convert those ideas into reality, take the necessary actions. And you're continually upgrading yourself, becoming a better version of yourself every day. And with all the prosperity coming in, you're fulfilling the dreams of your loved ones, fulfilling your own dreams. जो भी आपको चीजें चाहिए थी, आपको जो भी अपने जीवन में लाना था, वो आप सब ला रहे हो. All those possessions which you wanted have come into your life. And you're living the lifestyle that you always wanted. Visualize yourself enjoying that lifestyle. And there's so much of gratitude towards God that when you look back, you see the amazing journey that you have gone through in creating what you have created today. And that in spite of all the challenges and obstacles and problems, you've always found a way and you keep moving forward. You have become unstoppable. Nothing can stop you. And you're contributing more and more to make a difference. Because you know that the true joy and fulfillment comes when you see a smile on somebody else's face. It could be your own family, it could be beyond, it could be the world at large. But when you see a smile on somebody else's face, that is what gives you the ultimate joy and fulfillment. And you're very grateful to God for having created such a wonderful life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let us take a moment to pray for all those people on the global healing list. Let us pray to God to send His unconditional love through every single cell of all the people on the global healing list. Creator of all that is, it is requested that unconditional love, safety and security is sent through every single cell of all the participants, of all the people on the global healing list. And also the participants of the 5 AM Club and their family members. That this unconditional love is sent through all the cells and all the belief levels. And that it is healing everybody physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And I'm very, very grateful to God for this beautiful healing energy. See the unconditional love flowing through every single cell of everybody on the list, as well as on the club. Send out your unconditional love. See it flowing from your heart, covering all the people in your home, in your office, on the global healing list. Reaching out to every single person on that list who needs help right now. Reaching out to all the people that you know, you don't know, the people who are unknown, but who need it right now. So you see this beautiful unconditional love flowing on the entire planet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to take a moment to download, do a theta download. Today's download is I know how to recognize negative thoughts and refocus them to positive thoughts. Can I download this for all of you? Thank you. Creator of all that is, it is requested that the program, I know how to recognize negative thoughts and refocus them to positive thoughts, that this program is downloaded from the seventh plane and being instilled at all cell levels and all belief levels for all the participants in this workshop who have said yes. And this be done in the highest and the best way. Thank you. It is done, it is done, it is done. Please show me. Witnessing the energy of this program coming from the Creator, falling on all of us like a beautiful waterfall. Entering the body from the crown chakra, filling up the entire body. Filling up all the cells and all the belief levels. With the feeling and with the program that I know how to recognize negative thoughts and refocus them to positive thoughts. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Take a moment to create a beautiful shield around you. Say the word shield and visualize the beautiful white light around you with a mirror on the outside surface. Visualize your loved ones and say the word shield. Shield all your loved ones. Visualize your belongings, your valuables. Say the word shield. And then visualize planet Earth and also create a beautiful shield around the planet Earth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now bring yourself back into the present moment. Noticing that you are now in a beautiful virtual classroom of 168 people who are there, as committed and dedicated as you are doing the rituals. Become aware of your gentle movements of your abdomen going up and down. And as you become aware of this moment, you rub your hands, place them on your eyes. And slowly bring your palms away from your eyes. With a blink, open your eyes. Look into your palms and make a wish. Say thank you. Take your mirror. Appreciate yourself. Love yourself. Remind yourself of who you really are. Tell yourself that I love you. I really, really love you. I love and accept you just the way you are. You are perfect, whole, and complete. I love you. I really, really love you. Just feel that unconditional love for yourself. And then put your fist out in the air and say yes. Something amazing is going to happen today. All the miracles are coming towards me. Put your fist out once again and say yes. कुछ तो जबरदस्त होने वाला है आज. पता नहीं क्या. Don't know what the universe has in store for me, but I know whatever is happening will happen for the good. Give a nice hug to yourself. Deep appreciation for yourself. Give a nice hug to yourself. Give a hug to all your loved ones. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'll do a quick lesson in 1 minute because I need to go to the next class. So the lesson for today is don't be too hard on yourself, okay? You're always trying to do our best. अपने आप पे इतना भी जुल्म मत करो. So remember that perfection is impossible. We all make mistakes. No one is perfect. And trying to be perfect can be very exhausting and demoralizing. Okay. So accepting that mistakes and failures are a natural part of our life. We made mistakes. We've gone through failures. That doesn't mean that we have to keep beating ourselves up. So being more compassionate, being more forgiving towards ourselves. Practice self-compassion. How you would be compassionate towards your friends, towards your children. The same thing we can practice with ourselves, right? Treating yourself with the same kindness, the same concern, and the same support that you would offer to somebody else. This means that you're acknowledging the struggles and shortcomings without judgment of self-blame and offering yourself empathy and encouragement all the time. Putting yourself, yes, getting up again and again and moving forward. So focus on growth and learning, that everything that has happened, I'm learning something out of it. उसमें से कुछ तो सीख करके आगे बढ़ना है. Okay? तो अपने ऊपर इतना भी hard मत बनिए. We are all, of course, loving ourselves every day, but remind yourself that you have to take care of yourself, not be very, very hard. Okay? So practice self-care, get enough sleep, eat well, engage in activities that bring you joy, happiness, boost your mood, build the resilience, which you're all doing by coming to the 5 a.m. club. Okay? So take good care of yourselves, and you will be able to do better for others. Wonderful. Look at 10 mistakes, big mistakes. Make a list. 10 big mistakes you made in your life, and then write down what did you learn from each of those mistakes. And then as you see, you will see that those biggest mistakes actually turned out to be your biggest blessings, because आपने जो उसमें से सीखा ना, that learnings have made you a much, much better person. So do some reflection. I made this mistake, उसमें से मैंने ये सीखा. I made this mistake, इसमें से मैंने ये सीखा. But these learnings have taken me to a whole new level in my life. So being grateful for all those challenges and problems which have come into our life, because without them, how would we have ever learned? Right? So with that, I will come to the end of today's session. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm going to just unmute everybody. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Good night.
Prabhu.
so much, sir. Thank you.
How are you, Prabhu?
Great day, sir.
Fine, sir. Thank you, sir.
Good, good. Nice to see you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much,
Rupali
sir.
ji. Thank you, Fancy.
Thank you, sir.
So I would like to acknowledge Prabhu, because Prabhu is the one who did all the translations when I was in Pulachi. So I used to speak in English.
Great pleasure, sir.
Entire workshop
Thank you, sir.
translation
Thank you
was
for this opportunity.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
This is the
Have a
first
great
time I
day, sir.
tried the model and it really worked. So I was able to reach out to even Tamils.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Good day.
See you all tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
Bye,
Thank you.
everybody.
Thank you, sir.